Hello everyone, welcome to Swiflearn, India's most sincere learning destination for classes 1 to 10. This is Aishi. Today I'm back with part 3 of statistics. I've already done part 1 and part 2 of statistics. So if you haven't watched it, go and watch them because they are covering a lot of basics of the chapter of statistics. Before I start with my today's session, let me give you a brief description about Swiflearn. At Swiflearn, we provide 100% live and interactive classes at the comfort of your home and according to your convenient timings. Here in a single batch, we have a maximum of 6 students, so never more than 6 students. If you want, you can also go for one-to-one tuition as well. Here we have a dedicated academic mentor team who is going to track your progress and is going to guide you through your entire journey. We covered the syllabus as per the school exam schedule, and we also handle custom requests. Our key features include, so at the end of every month, we are going to provide you with a detailed progress report, and we are also going to share it with your parents. So here also we have parent-teachers meeting at every month, and here you can take unlimited practice tests. So practice makes a man perfect, and we recognize the importance of practice, and that's why you can take unlimited practice tests at Swiflearn. On every Sunday, you can also opt for the Swiflearn Academic Test Series, which is SATs, and we not only cover objective questions but subjective questions as well for your school exam. So simply go to the Swiflearn website, book your free trial class today and enjoy the art of learning. For those who are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe to this channel and also hit on the bell icon because we share a lot of knowledgeable videos on this channel related to various topics and various subjects. So that is really going to help you. So let's start with today's topic. So this is our statistics part 3. Our learning objective will be recalling frequency and frequency distribution and also graphical representation of data. Okay. So just see, construct a cumulative frequency distribution table from the frequency table given below. So the class intervals are given to you 0 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 24, and the frequencies of each class that is also given to you. So 9, 13, 12, 7, 15 like that. And now you have to draw the cumulative frequency table. So how to do it? Take the past frequency. So it will go like this, the cumulative frequency. Whatever is your past frequency and whatever is your present frequency. Okay. So what you will do, 9 plus 13. That is going to give you the cumulative frequency. Again, so see, that's exactly what has happened over here. 9 plus 13, 22. Again, for the next one, they have done 22 plus 12. This one, 22 plus 12. And they have got 34. And in the next one, what has happened? 34 plus 7. 34 plus 7 is going to give you 41. And then what is happening? 41 plus 15. Okay. So 41 plus 15 is going to give you 56. So this is how you can form the cumulative frequency distribution table. Now, just see a question. A study was conducted to find out the concentration of sulfur dioxide in the air in parts per million ppm of a certain city. And the data obtained for 30 days are given to you. Okay, 0.03 like that. Make a grouped frequency distribution table for this data with class intervals as 0.00 to 0.04, 0.04 to 0. So this they have given you just to give you an idea of the class width. And second question is, for how many days was the concentration of sulfur dioxide more than 0.11 parts per million? So first you see the lowest value of observation. Lowest value you will see is 0.01. Okay, that see over here 0.01 is the lowest value and the highest value of observation is 0.22 over here, right? So our class interval should cover this values as well, the lowest one as well as the highest one. So the class intervals will be 0.00 to 0.04. Why? Because we want to cover the lowest value also, which is 0.01 up to 0.20 to 0.24. Because we are maintaining the class width, the same class width, the same class size, and we want to cover the highest value of observation which is given to you, that is 0.22. Okay, next what is happening? So these are the concentration of sulfur dioxide, the classes in the form of class intervals they have been given. The tally marks, you know how to do it, and then the number of days you can simply find it out from this data, right? So the first one is what? From 0.00 to 0.04, this much concentration is happening in how many days? So see, 0.03, this will count, right? Then so like that, 0.02, this will also count, right? So like that you have to do it, and you will see that number of days you are getting is 4. Okay, then from 0.04 to 0.08. Okay, let's do one. From 0.00 to 0.04, number of days is coming as 4. Let's see how this is happening. Okay, so our class interval is 0.00 to 0.04. Okay, so this one will come, all right, and then this one will also come. Okay, then this one will also come. 0.07, 0.05 is not going to come. This one will also come. Okay, so you can see 4 is the frequency. Please don't take 0.04. Okay, because 0.04, this one we are going to include in our next class interval, not in this. Okay, because this is the upper limit, so 0.04 we are not going to consider here. We are going to consider 0.04 in the next class interval. So make sure to remember this as well. So see, 0.04 to 0.08, this is coming as 9, right? This is coming as 9. So simply look at from this data, 0.04 to so this one 0.08, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, so you can take this 0.05 over here, so 1, then 0.06 also over here, so we will get 2. Then you can also take 0.07 also, so 3. Then you can also take 0.06. okay, so we will get 4. Then you can also take 0.07, 0.05, 0.07 and 0.04. okay, so like that we are getting it. All right. Okay, the next one is from 0.08 to 0.12, 0.12 to 0.16, and all the number of days are given to you. So now we are getting the total, that is 30. Tally marks, I hope you all remember about the tally marks, that is we are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and for 5 we are crossing it, right? Just for the ease of our observation. Now the concentration of sulfur dioxide was more than 0.11 parts per million for 7 days, right? So see this part includes the last 3 rows. These are for the concentration of sulfur dioxide that was more than 0.11 parts per million. So 2 plus 3 plus 2, and we are getting the answer as 7. Okay. All right. Now the graphical representation of data. Now, whenever you represent the data in the form of tables, it becomes very easy, right? We have already discussed about it. So whenever you want to compare among the individual items, so the best comparison you can show by the means of graphs only. The representation then becomes easier to understand than the actual data. Now there are 2 forms of graph for the graphical representation of data. One is histogram, another one is the frequency polygon. Okay, so one you can take as the histogram, another one you can take as the frequency polygon. So what is histogram? It is a plot that lets us to discover and show the underlying frequency or distribution shape of a set of continuous data. इसका एक example देख लीजिए. So 36 students का weights यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है. Already the class intervals are given to you, 30.5 to 35.5, 35.5 to 40.5. So this is continuous data. Okay, and the frequency is also given to you. तो फिर हम लोग क्या करेंगे? X axis और Y axis में हम लोग plot करेंगे. तो फिर जो भी आपका फ्रीक्वेंसी होगा, मतलब नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, उसको हम y एक्सिस पे प्लॉट करेंगे, और जो भी आपका वेट है यहाँ पर इन केजी, उसको हम x एक्सिस में प्लॉट करेंगे. ठीक है, और यहाँ पर मैक्सिमम फ्रीक्वेंसी देख लीजिए, मैक्सिमम फ्रीक्वेंसी 15, मतलब हम जब प्लॉट करेंगे, जब डिवीजन करेंगे, देन इट शुड एकोमोडेट 15. ओके, Now simply look at the graph, then I am explaining. See, according to the class intervals, they have taken 30.5 to 35.5 to 40.5, like that. Okay, and these are the frequencies. So 2, 4, 6 up to 16 they have taken, because we want to accommodate 15 also, right? Now what is happening from 30.5 to 35.5? What was the frequency? Just see, that's exactly how they have plotted. The frequency was 9C. So they have taken the frequency as 9 and they have plotted on the graph. Okay, so this is our 9. So they have drawn a rectangle over here. और ये 0 से 30.5 तक break क्यों है? Because we don't have the data from 0 to 30.5. Because we don't have the data from 0 to 30.5, that's why we are applying a break. 35.5 to 40.5, again see the frequency 6. So accordingly they have drawn the rectangle. बस हो गया, आपका ऐसे रेक्टेंगल ही ड्रॉ करना है, फ्रीक्वेंसी प्लॉट करना है. ये देखो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आपका हो गया फ्रीक्वेंसी, वेट इन केजी मतलब क्लास इंटरवल्स एक्स एक्सिस पे प्लॉट करना है, और बिल्कुल ही आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी देखना है और रेक्टेंगल ड्रॉ कर दोगे. बहुत ही सिंपल है, बस ये हो गया आपका हिस्टोग्राम. सो इजी, जस्ट सी. Okay, now let's come to frequency polygon. Frequency polygon is a graph that is constructed by using lines to join the midpoints of each interval or bin. अब देखो हम क्या कर सकते हैं फ्रीक्वेंसी पॉलीगन के लिए. एक होता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ हिस्टोग्राम यू कैन ड्रॉ द फ्रीक्वेंसी पॉलीगन, एंड विदाउट हिस्टोग्राम ऑल्सो यू कैन ड्रॉ द फ्रीक्वेंसी पॉलीगन. ओके, तो फिर अब देखो, सी दिस एग्जाम्पल. The class intervals are given to you, number of doctors, the frequency also given to you. Now, if you have to do it with the help of histogram, तो फिर आप क्या करोगे? बिल्कुल ही आप जैसे हिस्टोग्राम प्लॉट करते हो वैसे ही कर दो. मतलब एक्स एक्सिस पे आप ले लो एज और वाई एक्सिस पे आप ले लो फ्रीक्वेंसी, दैट इज नंबर ऑफ डॉक्टर्स. उसके बाद बिल्कुल ही फ्रीक्वेंसी देखो और प्लॉट करो. ये देखो ऐसे रेक्टेंगल्स, बिल्कुल जस्ट इन द वे यू ड्रू द histograms, right? 25 to 30, like that. And we don't have data from, just see, from this 0 we don't have the data. Okay, यहाँ पर एक और चीज है which you have to keep in mind. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ये जो हिस्टोग्राम से जो भी आपको ये रेक्टेंगल्स मिला, उन रेक्टेंगल्स का हम लोग मिड पॉइंट्स देखेंगे ऐसे, और इन मिड पॉइंट्स को ज्वाइन करना है. और क्या करना है, 25 to 30 ये हमारा था फर्स्ट क्लास रेंज. तो फिर हम उसका एक प्रीवियस देखेंगे, मतलब 20 to 25 भी लेंगे, है ना. 20 to 25 इसका मिड पॉइंट भी हम लेंगे. यहां से हम लोगों का ज्वाइनिंग स्टार्ट होगा, ऐसे करके फिर से ज्वाइन होगा. और लास्ट जो हमारा क्लास इंटरवल था, दैट वाज 45 to 50. We will take the next one after the last, the next one, that means we will also take 50 to 55. ये हो गया आपका 50 to 55, और इसका भी हम लोग मिड पॉइंट लेंगे और यहां तक हम लोग ज्वाइन करेंगे. ठीक है, तो 20 to 25 तक हमने मिड पॉइंट ले लिया, इसीलिए 0 to 20 तक we are applying the break. Okay, from 0 to 20 we are applying the break. All right, then join it, and here you have your frequency polygon. Okay, so nothing, you just need to join the midpoints of the rectangles of the histogram and you will get it. Or यहाँ पर just another extra thing that you need to remember is whatever is your first class interval 25 to 30 and the last one is 45 to 50, सिर्फ इसका previous में जाके 20 to 25 इसका मिड पॉइंट ग्राफ में ऐसे प्लॉट करके ज्वाइन कर दो इसके साथ, और ये जो 45 to 50 लास्ट वाला है उसका आप 50 to 55 ले लो, और 50 to 55 का जो भी मिड पॉइंट है उसको भी ज्वाइन कर दो, and join the other midpoints also of the rectangles and you will get the frequency polygon. Okay, now without using the frequency polygon अब क्या करोगे, आपको निकालना है क्लास मार्क. क्लास मार्क क्या था, upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2, right? So the class intervals are given to you, for example 0 to 5, so 0 plus 5 by 2. ये हो गया आपका क्लास मार्क. अब देख लो बहुत इजी है. अब आप क्या करोगे, क्लास मार्क को ले लोगे एक्स एक्सिस पे और वाई एक्सिस पे फ्रीक्वेंसी ही आपको लेना है. मतलब ये देखिए, ये आपका हो गया क्लास इंटरवल्स दिया हुआ है और फ्रीक्वेंसीज भी दिया हुआ है. अब यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है कि we have obtained the class marks for each class interval. So 10 to 20, 10, 20. So what will you do? The class mark 10 plus 20 divided by 2. That means 30 by 2, right? That is our 15. So here we are getting 15. Okay. Similarly, 20 to 30. Also, they have done 20 plus 30, 50. 50 divided by 2, 25. So these are our class marks and the frequencies, as you know. और ये क्या है? 0 to 10, 7 to 80, 70 to 80. जो हमने previous case में किया ना, I told you for the first class interval, take the previous one. मतलब 0 to 10 होगा, है ना? 0 to 10 होगा the previous class interval, और उसका भी आपको mid point निकालना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि we were doing it, we were joining it in the case of frequency polygon. So we will take 0 plus 10, 10 by 2, that is 5. Okay, this is a special case, and the last one also. So 60 to 70 is our last one. We will take the next one as well. So next of the last, that means 70 to 80. तो 70 to 80 के लिए भी करोगे आप 70 plus 80 divided by 2, क्लास मार्क की 70. और इनका तो फ्रीक्वेंसी 0, क्योंकि हमको तो इनका फ्रीक्वेंसी पता ही नहीं है ना? ये तो डेटा पे नॉट गिवन, जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ कंप्लीशन वी आर डूइंग इट, राइट? सो फ्रीक्वेंसी इन दोनों का आपका हो जाएगा 0. अब आप आराम से, ये तो हो गया, आप हिस्टोग्राम से अगर करोगे तो फिर तो आपको पता ही है, रेक्टेंगल्स का मिड पॉइंट्स को ज्वाइन करना है. और ये देखो 0 to 10 का मिड पॉइंट लिया हुआ है और 70 to 80 का मिड पॉइंट भी लिया हुआ है, एंड दे हैव जॉइंड द मिड पॉइंट्स. एंड विदाउट हिस्टोग्राम बस आप क्लास मार्क ले लीजिए एक्स एक्सिस पे, वाई एक्सिस पे क्लास फ्रीक्वेंसी ले लीजिए और प्लॉट कर दीजिए. ठीक है, तो ये आपका हो जाएगा 50. सी द फर्स्ट वन वाज 5 and 0. सी class mark is 5, frequency is 0. That's why 50. Second one is class mark is 15, frequency is 4. That's why 15, 4. Then class mark is 25, frequency is 8. So from here they have taken 25, 8, 35, 12, right? Like this, they have completed the whole thing, and they have completed by 75, 0. Okay. And our highest class frequency over here is 12. So we should divide our graph in such a way that we should accommodate 12 as well. This is exactly how you can do it without using the histogram. This is a homework for you. Okay, draw the frequency polygons for each of the following using histogram. बस आप रेक्टेंगल ड्रॉ कर लीजिए हिस्टोग्राम का, उसके बाद मिड पॉइंट्स को ड्रॉ कीजिए, और वो दोनों बोनस बिल्कुल ही भूलना नहीं है. यहाँ पर 5 to 15 है, मतलब आप क्या करोगे, पहले का भी लोगे, है ना, उसका भी मिड पॉइंट ज्वाइन करोगे. 55 to 65 उसके बाद का भी लेना है और उसका मिड पॉइंट भी ज्वाइन करना है. विदाउट यूजिंग हिस्टोग्राम क्लास मार्क निकाल लीजिए, मतलब अपर लिमिट प्लस लोअर लिमिट डिवाइडेड बाय 2, तो फिर आपका हो जाएगा क्लास मार्क. उसके बाद क्लास मार्क को आप एक्स एक्सिस पे प्लॉट कर लीजिए और वाई एक्सिस पे आप फ्रीक्वेंसी प्लॉट कर लीजिए, बस आपका हो जाएगा फ्रीक्वेंसी पॉलीगन. Google statistics. According to the data collected, Google processes 100 billion searches a month. That's a lot. 100 billion searches a month. So what have we learned today? We recalled about frequency and frequency distribution, and also the graphical representation of data, histograms and frequency polygons. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to drop your doubts in the comment section, and also do your homework and write down in the comment section whether you are being solved the question or not. Okay, so bye, take care, and keep on practicing. Make sure to share this video among your friends and family so that we all can come together and learn together. So tata, see you next time with another interesting session. Take care.